So we wanted to go over today, we got the Sun's Trauma Kit from Phokus Research Group. The general cool idea that it's a medical blowout pouch that goes behind your armor rather than being an external pouch. So that's nice where, say, you already have all this kit, your radio's taking up space, you already have all these kit requirements. It's getting something you definitely do need to carry into almost a place you don't perceive that you're carrying it. One consideration is to easily get to it. It's nice to have a plate carrier that has a compartment separate from the hard armor. So you got a soft armor that has direct access and a hard armor that has some other access. That way you can get to it a lot easier. Having a little pull tab kind of stick out and just yank it out. So I'm going to show some examples of that in deployment. Some people are curious what it's like sitting down, and other positions just generally ease of use. So check it out. Starting off with examples, I wanted to give a best case example. So this is a first spear AAC, and it's got separate compartments for hard armor and soft armor. Now also it does have a retention place for the soft armor, so for the setup, best case would be setting up a Velcro to the carrier where it's just barely suspended in there so it doesn't fall out with normal action, but you can grab this pull tab and rip out. Even then, you probably want to at least, since I wear my stuff so tight, break open at least one side. That way you get all that tension off, and then you're able to get to the pouch. So that's that best case example. Next I wanted to show a medium preferred setup. This is an old Eclipse vest where the pouches are separate, but there's still kind of this undercup that's trying to retain in the soft armor, in this case, trauma kit. So when getting to it, the main thing, I'm trying to pull that pull tab, but that cupping tries its hardest. So it's easier to at least release one side. Helps out a lot. And then once I'm grabbing that pull tab, but I also want to get above that ridge. So that's the main finagling to be done. Gotta get it, tear it open. So medium difficulty. So I wanted to show the Sun's Trauma Kit in a less preferred setup. This is an old strand hog where accessibility to both hard armor and soft armor requires one main opening rather than having each one individually. Doing everything hard on purpose, where I got my belt, sitting down, only going to use one hand, got it on pretty tight, so this makes it difficult, but it's still possible. So first problem is, when you're trying to get to it, you got to really start racking on that Velcro. I'd want to self-seal, so you got to like jam your thumb up in there and really just keep it so it doesn't keep resealing. Using my thumb as a hook, turn it out, and I can get to the kit. It's okay if the armor falls out. Then I tear, get to my stuff. This is worst case scenario.